welcome to the enska. Here today we have Mr. Muhammad Ali. Mr. Ali may be the greatest fighter who has ever lived and has won so many fights I can't even count them. Ali, how are you today? You're good, like always.
Thank you. I'm good.
Wow, it's unbelievable to have such a legend on my show.
The pleasure's all mine. I've been watching the show for many years now, and the Angel Show is one of my favorites, I have to say.
So, tell me a little bit about yourself.
My original name is Cassius Marcellus Clay Jr. I'm born and raised in Kentucky. I started boxing when I was 12 years old and liked it a lot.
I know this might be hard for you to talk about, but why did you change your name? Cassius is such a beautiful name.
I always wanted to change my name because Cassius was kind of my slave name.
When did you become interested in boxing?
I became interested in boxing after reporting the theft of my bike to a policeman who gave boxing lessons to a local community center.
How did you win all these fights? You must have been training a lot to accomplish all of these things, right?
I trained every day with a great coach, but the most important was my faith. I am a Muslim and I kept praying that I would be the best, so I sure was.
Muhammad Ali had a good boxing career of 61 fights from 1960 to 1981. In his career of 21 years, Ali has an exceptional record consisting of 56 wins, out of which 37 wins were with knockout, while losing only 5 fights ever. What was your biggest fight in your eyes?
It was probably against Liston. He was better than me at the time, but I won, of course.
Let's talk about something else, because of course the only thing you're probably asked about is your fighting career. So how has your family been?
They're good, but loud as fuck. I have 9 children with 3 women. It was not a good idea, I have to say, so yeah.
Ali was married 4 times, but not all of his children came from each wife. He had 7 daughters and 2 sons. Maryam Ali, Hannah Ali, Azad Amin, Muhammad Ali Jr., Kalaya Ali, Rashida Ali, Jamila Ali, Layla Ali, Maya Ali. But after you graduated from high school, you traveled to Rome and won the light heavyweight gold medal in the 1960 Summer Olympics. You threw your gold medal to off-bridge and into the Ohio River. But why did you do that?
To protest the racism that's still encountered in my hometown.
I've also heard that you have strong political ideas.
Yeah, I've always been into politics. I fought for the civil rights for many years, and I hate the Vietnam War. I really can't say much about it. It's so horrific.
Yeah, I hate that as well.
It's incredible to see these 2 beautiful nations fighting. It's horrible.
But why are you so much into politics?
I've been into politics since I was a young boy. It's been there inside my head for many years. So yeah, that's kind of it.
You're such an inspiration to all of us because you've achieved so many things in your life. Even if you had the rough at times, you still got up and never quit.
Thank you. It means a lot to me to hear that. To all the young people out there, just never quit. If you fall, you have to get back up.
Thank you for your time, Mr. Ali, and that is a wrap then. Thank you guys for watching, and see me on the next show with the one and only Jimi Hendrix. Good evening and welcome to the Annual Show. Today we have a very special guest, Jimi Hendrix. And for you who don't recognize Hendrix, he is an American rock guitarist, singer and a songwriter. He was born in Seattle at November 27th in 1942. Welcome, Hendrix.
Thank you.
How are you today?
I'm fine, thank you.
How do you feel about being widely regarded as the most influential electric guitarist in history?
That is awesome, but I don't really think about it that much. I just play music because it's my religion.
How long have you been playing the guitar?
I started playing in 1961 at the age of 15, when my father encouraged my music talents when he got me my first $5 acoustic guitar. But in 1962, the year after, I bought my first electric guitar. By buying me this guitar, my father put me in the path to my future vocation.
Did your father teach you to play on the guitar?
No, I taught myself by listening to records and playing after them.
But wasn't it in 1965 when you moved to Holland?
Yeah, it was.
Why did you decide to move there at that point?
Because at that point I had enough of Tennessee and I wanted to strike out on my own. I also wanted to try to connect with blacks that dismissed me as a musician.
On August 18th, 1969, Jimi Hendrix stepped onto the stage at the Woodstock and embarked upon an uninterrupted set lasting nearly 2 hours. One of the longest performances of his career, it concluded with a long medley that included the solo performance of the Star-Spangled Banner that would become emblematic not only of Woodstock but of the 1960s themselves. You were playing on the music festival Woodstock last month and there you played the national anthem and had this iconic performance of the Star-Spangled Banner.
Yeah.
When did you decide to play the anthem?
Seconds before going on stage, I debated whether or not to perform the anthem, as my manager feared that it would spark a riot. But I ignored his concern, deciding with the world watching that there was no greater stage to display my disgust and contempt about the war and its reverberation. That with a performance that has become an integral part of American history.
But why did you decide to play the anthem?
I just wanted to sing a song to show people that this is also my country and this is my national anthem.
Hendrix did not perform for 500,000 people. In fact, when he took to the stage at 9 a.m., the crowd, which once numbered 500,000, had dwindled to fewer than 200,000. Perhaps considerably fewer, with the demands of work and school weighing on them. Many of those fans waited just long enough to see Hendrix begin his set, and then departed themselves. How did the audience or the crowd react to your performance of the anthem?
The performance was very shocking to everybody, and I was criticized for being unpatriotic after playing the anthem. Some people were literally tearing their hair out. People just have to know that it wasn't a symbol of pride, rather an attack on America's continued occupation of Vietnam.
But how do you feel about your fans in general?
Sometimes I feel like I'm frustrated by legions of white fans who only see me as a racial stereotype or a heterosexual black man who is high all the time instead of seeing me as a serious musician.